I wanted to run for mayor and that we would not slander any people whatsoever, because I don't want the job that bad. It's not that important. This is not Washington, D.C. This is Cullman, Alabama, and we all live here. And I told my family, you know, I've seen good people lose that I thought would have been a good candidate. And I said, if that happens to us, we're not moving to San Francisco. We're still going to be Cullmanites. And I went around the table and I asked my son and his wife, Matt and Melanie Townson, to be the financial people because I didn't want to deal with the money. I asked my daughter, Kim and Mark Hall, if they would be the campaign manager. And they said, what about you? And I said, well, I'll just be the candidate. What about Mom? I said, she will be the queen bee. And she has been. And ladies and gentlemen, I want you to meet my wife, Kay Townson, of 47 years, who has been by my side for 47 years, but has been instrumental in representing the people of Cullman, Alabama. Kay? Do you want to say anything?
No.
See, that's why she's a queen bee. She just uses a stinger.
I know how to say no.
She knows how to say no, that's right. But, you know, also, I just want to share this with you. I had 35 years as a professional pharmaceutical sales representative, not drug salesman, pharmaceuticals, right? I was legitimate and legal. So when I became mayor, this was not a job to me. It was not a job. It was an honor, and it was also my mission and my passion. It never was about me, Max Townson. It was about the citizens of Cullman and Cullman County. And the chairman and the commissioners are here, and I also made it a point to work with the county. And I know the chairman and the commissioners get tired of me saying this. What's good for the city is good for the county. What's good for the county is good for the city. And let's keep that going. Let's not be divided. Let's pull together to make Cullman County the best place to live, work, play, and worship. And I ask this also, that the council continues that process. And as mayor, I couldn't have asked for a better council. I'm telling you. It was like we had tunnel vision. We got accused of dragging our feet on the alcohol ordinance. We did not. We worked day and night on that alcohol ordinances. And I've had people come up to me, ministers, and say, you know, Mayor, I was against the city going wet, but you and the council did a terrific job in the ordinance. You can't even tell that the city is wet. And so working together with this council after the tornado, after industrial development, after retail development, I want to introduce you to the best council that any mayor could ask for. Andy Page, Dr. Jenny Folsom, come on up, come on up. I want y'all to come up. Clint Hollingsworth. Is Johnny here? Is Johnny here? Johnny Cook and Garland Gudger. I've always told Garland, you know, Garland's a busy man. And I've told him, I said, the first thing you need to do is you need to realize that you've got a wife and 2 children, and you need to make sure that you make a living for them. But he's always been responsive in city business. And today he's stuck in Spartanburg, South Carolina, bringing back antiques, which he usually does. And all the department heads that I've worked with over the past 8 years have been sensational. I have watched them grow. I have watched them develop in their skills. And when someone says to me or complains about city employees, I don't like that, because you're gonna have to come through me if you complain about it. Terrific employees, dedicated professionals that love their job and love the city of Cullman and Cullman County. And I can tell you, most of them live in the county. So you see, the city of Cullman couldn't function without county people. And I love it. We depend upon them. And so I'm not going away. I'm still gonna be around. And I wanna thank y'all today for coming out to this reception. I wanna thank Gail, Leanne, everyone that had something to do with this reception today. Thank y'all so much. It's been an honor and a pleasure. And my mission will continue because the council has so many great things in the pipeline. Pipeline, right? Duck River. That's what we need. We need that pipeline because now we're down 15 feet at Lake Cullman. So you see, when we get Duck River finished and that pipeline built, we can continue to alternate sources, Duck River, Lake Cullman. And so we're asking now for conservation, which I'm sure that most of you are not watering your lawns now, and looks like summer's over, and some of you have already covered your pools, so thank you for that, and let's continue to conserve, and I want you to give it up to the Cullman City Council. Been an honor.